Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to cover a topic I have covered before, and that's employment and the so-called discrimination by employers against employees, and how to avoid discriminating against anybody when you're employing. Now, when you're employing for a manual labour job, such as window cleaning, really what you want is somebody that's going to turn up, be able to learn how to do the job, and just do the damn job. It's not rocket science. In fact, well, if you want to know about rocket science, we'll have to give Elon a call, because that ain't my department. But it got me thinking, because we've been hiring down here for the past couple of days. We've been looking for a replacement driver for one of our delivery trucks, as one of the other lads has moved on. And I'm watching all these YouTube clips and Facebook clips and stuff of the world gone woke, gone madness, you know, equality in hiring and this, that, the other, and everything must be 50-50, etc. What a load, pardon my French, but bollocks. Now, back in the day, we had a very simple system. I've had several women over the year apply for a job as a window cleaner with me. Excuse me, my glasses is getting on my tits a bit. Apply for a job as a window cleaning position with us. And I had one girl working for us as a window cleaner back home in Jersey, and this girl could sling a ladder around like nobody's business, and she was up and down the ladder, no problem at all. Just like any of the good window cleaners I've had. She was one of the best window cleaners I've had. But window cleaning is predominantly a male domain. Not because it's, us men, you know, women can't do the job. It's because it's out there, all weathers, rain or shine, hot or cold, snow or dry roads, it don't matter. We're out there earning a crust, earning a living, doing it. But here's the thing, it's heavy work and it's hard work. You clean 30 houses a day, trad, right? Houses, not bungalows, not little terrace semis, you know, or not semis, well, not terrace streets, you know, like, we had loads of them up in Nottingham. But actual houses, 2 up, 2 down. That's 2 windows at the top, 2 windows at the back, and normally a bathroom window on the side for starters. So that's 5. That's 5 times up and down a ladder each house. 30 times 5, 150 times up and down a ladder a day. And that is graft. That is graft. I don't know how I got to be so fat as a window cleaner. It's kind of astonishing. But, oh, that's right. I changed to WFP. But anyway, we had a triple section ladder, a triple section 14 rung alley ladder. And what I would do is, when I had women applying for the job, is I'd put the ladder on the floor outside. And Nick could demonstrate, or I would demonstrate how to put the ladder up to the window, and that was it. Put it down again, lay it on the floor, and then we'd ask them to rinse and repeat. And they couldn't even get the ladder off the ground. Now, this ladder was a heavy sumbitch, I mean, seriously, and neither of us liked using it. And it was there for when we had those rare gutter cleaning jobs or whatever that needed that extra height. So the ladder paid for itself, but it was no pleasure to use that ladder at all. So we used it to weed out the candidates that we knew simply weren't going to be suitable. So this ladder was used for maybe 1% of the job. But in fairness of equality now, equality, why should Nick or I be the only part of the crew for get to do that 1%? It should be everybody. So if you can't use all the tools, and that one being the heaviest, then sorry, don't need you. And of course we never say, oh no, we don't need you at the interview. When they failed with the ladder, we'd chat to them for a couple of minutes, etc, etc, and then be like, okay, well, we've got some other people to see, we'll be in touch. The polite way of saying you ain't got the job. They know it, we know it, but we ain't never said, oh, you know, we're not hiring you because you can't pick up a damn ladder. But also, this isn't just for the ladies. You get so many calls when you advertise for a window cleaner. Oh yeah, no experience in window cleaning, mate, but I was a roofer for the last 2 years. Really? What company? Oh, you can't tell me what company. No, you can't tell me what company, because quite simply, they'd always say, oh, yeah, not an actual company, but working for me mate's dad. Always a mate's dad, never your own dad, always a mate's dad. So these guys would come out, and again, triple section ladder, we'd be like, all right, sausage, just throw that up there to the gutter line, and you give them a bucket with the old painter's hook on it, and just run that up there to the gutter line and hook the bucket on the gutter, please. And again, they couldn't even get the ladder off the chuffing floor. Always, oh yeah, well no, we don't normally use this type of ladder, innit? And we're like, what, one that goes up and down? So that's how we used to weed out the undesirables. People who came to me and went, well, I haven't got any experience window cleaning, but I'm not afraid of heights and I'll give it a go. They had a lot more of a shot with us, and some of them turned out to be bloody decent window cleaners. than the ones who would come out and go, oh yeah, well, you know, roofer, man and boy, 40 years and all this bollocks. And they turn out to be decent window cleaners. But the ones that always claim to have all the experience, not a chance. I'm not saying women can't make good window cleaners, because like I said, the girl I had in Jersey, she was brilliant. And on my rounds when I worked for commercial firm, large commercial going all over the country, we used to see this girl regular in Leicester, but she was always ground floor cleaning shop windows, doing shop fronts, that sort of thing. But she was in phenomenal shape. I don't mean like ooh la la. I mean, this girl looked like she spent time in the gym pumping iron. She had that sort of bodybuilder look about her, if you know what I mean. So I certainly ain't going to ask her if she can throw my triple section up to a window. But no, she was in fantastic shape, and yeah, so women can do it. But all of this equality nonsense, all of this drive for everything to be equal, some worlds just aren't meant to be equal. What women do you know who actually want to be out there when it's -4 with a wind chill factor of -10, when your ladder's slipping about on the ice, when you're slipping on just walking down the pathway to go to the side of the house to clean a window, when you're slipping and sliding, when your water's freezing in your tanks for your WFP, and you've got to put radiators in the back and bloody fish aquarium thermostats in there. It's not a job for everyone. Otherwise we'd all be window cleaners, especially the rocket scientists. So I reckon if Elon hadn't have become a rocket scientist, he would have been a window cleaner. But at the end of the day, like I say, that's how we used to weed it out. So be smart, just find a system that works for you. Find a big old heavy triple section alley ladder and use that as your measuring stick, so to speak, as whether or not they are cut out and capable of doing the job. So that's my advice for the day. I just got around to thinking about this because of all this woke nonsense you see. Oh, we have the right to be treated equally. Well, we are treating you equally. We're asking you to do exactly the same task we're going to ask anybody else to do on any given day on this job. Oh yeah, but I shouldn't have to pick up the heavy ladder. Why not? Why not? You want to be equal to Nick or to me? Well, then you pick up the bloody ladder. Simple. So anyway, that ends today's waffle, guys and girls. I hope you find it interesting. Drop some comments down below, any questions about employing and hiring, or any nightmare stories about employing and hiring, or have any of you. In fact, I know, who was it? There was one or two of you used to work with your missuses. Missuses? Is that a word? Missuses. Your better halves, or whatever you want to call it. But undoubtedly, I say undoubtedly, I don't know, but no doubt, and again, I don't know, probably they used to do the downstairs while you're doing the upstairs. Let me know. Comments down below. Stay safe, guys. Happy 4th of July to all of our American cousins. And yeah, that ends the waffle for today. Ciao for now.